first down. It's Bosher to kick it away. Taken in the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Here's Prescott. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. That's caught inside the 20. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys are able to show off their quick strike ability. Whoa! He just yanked that one well to the left, and no good.
The kickoff for Dallas.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. You've got under
lead into the locker room and then try to add to it in the second half. But there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way, I have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try and extend things. If you've got some good plays drawn up, you might want to think about them right here.
This one brought in by Jefferson. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 22 yards there, a first down. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Kaepernick now on first down. Forced out to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
6 brings up 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4. From the gun, it's Kaepernick. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 11 yards there, first down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. He made his first attempt, this from 45. And this is going to be no good. He misses it off to the left. So we've reached halftime here in Minnesota with the Vikings on top. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, it's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. First down, Prescott. And he's got Cooper on the out route. That's complete. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Now Elliott. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
The Cowboy ball carrier.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
Amari Cooper, incomplete.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Prescott now from the 50. It's caught. Nelson. Well, he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That's a 3rd down conversion to 24 yards there. Nice play.
24-yard gain on the play. And a Cowboy first down.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. This to Jarwin. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
First down, Dallas.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Elliott. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12.
Elliott on the carry.
He was brought down by Eric Wilson.
12-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line.
J.J. Nelson.
It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. Throwing again on 2nd down. Prescott. And this is incomplete.
That was a nice job defensively of disguising their coverage and making it difficult for the quarterback to lock in on a receiver, and it results in an incomplete pass.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. To the air again. Prescott. It's complete on the bubble screen. That's Elliott. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. Well, plays like that, Charles, no doubt, they're just going to continue to fuel this crowd.
And this defense is already playing well, but it also feeds on the energy of that crowd that you're talking about, and that takes them up to another level. Right now, they're playing really loose. And what a nice stop they just made there behind the line of scrimmage.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
And how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Glad to have you with us from Minneapolis. 3rd quarter here, 2nd and 10. Kaepernick going to throw. They're going for Jefferson. It got his man complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 36 yards on the play. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. He's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 10 more there and another 1st down.
And it's pretty evident when you watch how Minnesota plays, just how important Dalvin Cook is to their offense. 1,000-yard rusher a year before, the first one the Vikings had since Adrian Peterson was dominating their carries. And having Cook in the lineup for the bulk of the season, that made Minnesota exactly what their head coach Mike Zimmer wanted them to be. A much more physical team that complemented their defense.
Dalvin Cook is running back, the intended target, but it'll be 2nd down. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Kaepernick to throw again. Buying time to his left. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on 3rd down. And he's got Kyle Rudolph. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the 3rd down conversion. On 1st down, Kaepernick. That'll be complete to Cook. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Give him 9 on the play, and it'll be 2nd and about a yard.
The Cowboys' 13-yard line.
Again, they'll throw with Kaepernick. Flush to his right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. They end up getting stuffed twice after that 9-yard gain back on 1st down.
4th down.
And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down. They're going for it. It's Kaepernick. And he is caught at the 7-yard line. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Setting up the screen for Cook. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. That's good for a gain of 6. 2nd and goal.
Brings up
2nd and goal from the 1. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. B.C. Johnson, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Vikings, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there. And trailing big here in this 4th quarter. And he stopped immediately there.
Right at the line.
Tackle made by Eric Kendricks.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 22.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. Daniil Hunter, credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
It's 3rd.
They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Play fake. Here's Prescott. And he'll have his man. That's Cooper. And he'll be out right at the 35. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And Prescott, his 3rd interception. Picked off around the 41. Another solid game-changing play for this defense for the interception. At this point, though, I don't know that it's game-changing. I mean, they've got this one in firm control.
And you always hear about, you know, those stories about someone left their game plan behind and maybe you benefit from it. I'm not going to say that that happened, but they certainly...
And it's caught in the end zone for the Viking touchdown by Justin Jefferson. Justin Jefferson with his second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the interception by the Vikings D leads to a touchdown. Escaping the pressure right. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it.
I know we could sit up here and dance around it a little bit. But going for 2 in this situation, somebody doesn't like someone else. There's no doubt in my mind.
Well, what they couldn't see is you lean back in your chair and you went, yeah, it's not a good decision. They didn't get it, though.
Yeah, I don't think you can just say, well, my kicker's hurt in this spot. No, okay.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run that.
What up, baby?
Totally didn't affect me. Just go ahead and be loose with
Come on,
the
Carter boy,
football
looking like
again.
the real Cowboys out here.
Take care of it, but you have to be careful of not being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Throw over the middle, taken in. 30. 10.
Shit.
Touchdown, Cowboys.
Let's rack it up, baby. Let's rack it up. Let's give each other some touchdowns.
6th on the year. And the Cowboys cut into that lead.
Well, if you've got him in your fantasy league, you like his production, his second touchdown of the game. But right now, his team is trailing. Fortunately, he's playing pretty well and trying to keep him in it.
Yeah, they might need a little more from him here.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they continue to call his number. Right now, he needs his defense to step up and give him a chance.
And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They're looking at a 3rd straight win here if they can hold on. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take up Kaepernick hit. Fumble. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Cowboys. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And this is going to be brought back for a fumble return touchdown by the Cowboys.
Lining up for the point after.
This defense, Charles, they needed some type of a spark to help get them back in this game. I think they just got their spark.
Ourselves moving again. How can we get our team going? This definitely qualifies.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
10-10. At their own 18-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20.
He's brought down.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7.
Met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. So 4th quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
From the gun on 3rd down, Kaepernick. They're going for Jefferson downfield. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
After what they faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
Cousins to throw for it on 4th. And Rudolph has it, the tight end. The Vikings unable to convert here on 4th. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. first down throw for Prescott. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Taking it in from 14 yards out. And the Cowboys draw a bit closer. There's certainly some importance to this one now. After the touchdown, they could get this down to a field goal with a two-point conversion. They'll let Elliott try and run it in. But he will not get in here. He stopped up short of the goal line, and this will remain a 5-point game.
Cowboys 33.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They'll try and wind down some clock with Cook. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down.
And 5.
To throw is Kaepernick. Look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
At the 30.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Elliott. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining.
Up 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line.
Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line. Off the play fake, Prescott. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete. This defense has watched their lead dwindle away. This is where they really need to bow up. They executed well there.
And it's often hard after you've played really well early and then you kind of relax a little bit to step on the gas again. They just did it on the last play. Looks like they want to finish this one off.
They need to get this to the 24 on third down. Here's Prescott. Able to find Isabella. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first.
12. First down, Dallas.
Now Prescott. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the fourth.
Wow. Wow.
You and I have seen a lot of special comebacks. This one, pretty much unbelievable. Roaring all the way back from that huge deficit, now in the driver's seat.
Take the numbers out of it. It seemed insurmountable. It seemed monumental. Like no chance you could get that done, but they did. Let's go back to the 92 NFL season, 93 playoffs. Houston, Buffalo, in Buffalo. Houston with a monster lead, and here come the Bills all the way back to win it.
Led by Frank Reich, correct?
Yes, Frank Reich was the quarterback. He had done it in college a few times. He did it in the pros with the Bills. How old were you then?
I was 10. But I remember it. Fielded near the back of the end zone.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
I agree with you, and this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
This is all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. So the illegal forward pass also costs them a down, and now it's 2nd and long. Can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Here's 3rd and long. Kaepernick needing a big play to counteract the sack. Back to throw. This one brought in by Jefferson. And he'll be out right at the 35. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or two short, and it's 4th down. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll run for it. Cook. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. He's back to throw. Kaepernick hit him. He lost the football. That's picked up by the Cowboys. And this defense has broken it open as they return it to the house for 6. This was a close game. They needed a little breathing room. Boy, they got it right there on that return for a touchdown.
Yeah, we would say that this could be huge. Forget it. It was huge. Gave him a comfortable lead.
And that one will ensure that it'll take a touchdown and the 2-point conversion to tie this thing.
46, Vikings 38. Greg Zuerlein to kick off for Dallas.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Vikings now to start their next drive. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring, and how much pressure can the offense handle?
There to make the play in coverage. And this one incomplete.
Incomplete.
And all that remains is 13 seconds.
10.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. It's knocked away and incomplete. Justin Jefferson, the rookie, his intended receiver. 3rd down here.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Back to throw, Kaepernick. He's going to let it fly. Oh, crusher there as it's intercepted.